क्या? 1 मिनट क्या? तो बात तो बाहर जाके कर लो। हेलो। हाँ,
Marvel Spider-Man 2. Press cross button to start.
ये बोल रहा हूँ। क्या कर रहे हो? क्या
Select
कर रहे
start
हो?
new game 1.
कर क्या रहे हो?
Select game continue game continue vertical.
और दिन कैसा जा रहा है?
Triangle
दिन
button.
कैसा जा
Web
रहा है?
strike takedown.
दिन कैसा जा रहा है? आप मेरे से बात कर रहे हो किसी
Triangle
और से?
button. Web strike takedown. Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
तो ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है आपके
Triangle
आसपास
button. Web strike takedown.
बहुत सारी भीड़ है?
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Sure. आज भी मैं ट्यूशन गया था। 2 घंटे पढ़ गया। 2 घंटे पढ़ गया। कुछ नहीं, मेरे को आज फिजिक्स पढ़ाई। फिर से पूछा, दीदी भी सीएमए कर रही है वो। तो लोग उनसे बात हुई। वो अभी तो सोल में पढ़ रही है, अभी कोचिंग लेंगी। तो उनसे 12th पास कर लिया, अभी करेंगी, अभी हुआ नहीं है कुछ। नहीं, कॉलेज में है, अभी लेंगी कोचिंग। हेलो। कौन? नहीं नहीं, जो मेरे को दीदी पढ़ाती है वो तो थर्ड ईयर में है। हाँ, 12th में नहीं है, कॉलेज में है। वो अभी लेंगी, अभी उनकी कोचिंग का टाइम नहीं हुआ। हाँ, वो अभी लेंगी, अभी वो पता कर रही है इधर उधर कि कहाँ क्या अच्छा है, ऐसे ऐसे। तो इसलिए वो ऐसे अभी रुक। मैं तो अकेला ही जाता हूँ, और कभी कभार जैसे आज सैटरडे संडे ना, तो आज तो मैं अकेला हूँ। बट बाकी दिन गौरव कार्तिक आ जाते हैं, तो वो भी पढ़ते रहा। हाँ, तो वो भी आते हैं पढ़ने। और सुनो, कैसे जा रहे दिन मेरे वगैरह? और आज का दिन कैसा गया? वो सनलाइट वाला आया था, खुश हो रहा था। हाँ हाँ। क्यों?
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. L1
तो उसकी बेइज्जती हो गई।
Hold. Pull. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
तो इसको बेइज्जती नहीं फील हुई?
Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button.
बेकार आदमी हो गया।
L1 button. R1 button.
आपकी उससे बात होती है नॉर्मली भी? कुछ और फालतू वक्त आराम बना कुछ तो नहीं देता?
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
मां तो थोड़ी होता होगा, दिन में 50-60 बारी तो कॉल करता ही होगा।
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
उसकी बीवी कहाँ है? मैं तो ऐसा लगता है वो उल्लू बना रहा है, वो झूठ बोल रहा है अभी बहुत चीजों के लिए।
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Triangle button. Web strike
कि
takedown.
मतलब आपको झूठ बोल रहा है
Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
कि उसके बीवी बच्चे साथ नहीं रहते वगैरह वगैरह.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Left stick. Target select. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Left stick. Target select.
चीजों का मतलब
Left stick. Target select.
मतलब
Triangle
पागल
button. Circle button. Finish.
बावली बुद्धि. वो हाँ हो सकता है
Oh, that stuff tastes awful.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Down directional button. Heal. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
पीएफ मतलब
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Draven will be pleased.
तो वो पीएफ को निकालोगे.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
फिर और कुछ नहीं बोला.
Square button. Circle
क्यों?
button. Dodge under leg.
तो बोलो ना उसे कि का
Left stick. Target select. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
Watch out for the whip!
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
कितना बनता है पिछली बारी कितना वो
Square
इंसेंटिव
button.
बना.
Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button.
सही
Dodge
है
under
वो तो कोई
legs.
दिक्कत ही नहीं है.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
और वहाँ पे कैसे दोस्त यार कैसे आपके मतलब ड्रामेबाज.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
नहीं कौन सी बता.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Coming!
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Don't get stuck!
क्यों.
Down directional button. Heal.
तो फिर
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Smoke down range!
Down directional button. Heal. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. 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 L1
फिर
button.
तो वो और
R1
बावली भी होगी।
button. Hold. Pull.
He bleeds like the rest of us!
Down directional button. Heal. Left stick. Target select. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
हेलो। हाँ मामा। हाँ भैया, क्या हुआ? कहाँ हो? बाहर हो कहीं? तो अच्छा, घर पे ही हो? ठीक ठीक। हाँ लाइव चालू है, लाइव पे गेम ही चल रहा है। हेलो।
Left stick. Target select.
हेलो।
Triangle button. Circle button.
लक्की के
Finisher.
मामा का यार कि लाइव
Triangle
चालू कर
button.
दी है
Circle
वो
button. Finisher. Left stick. Target select. Triangle
कुछ नहीं कर
button.
रहा यार,
Circle
इंडिया
button.
बैठा बता
Finisher.
तो लाइव ही करूँगा बस। ये ट्यूशन तो मैं टिक जाऊंगा यार, ट्यूशन तो अच्छा है यार, पढ़ाते सही है, ऐसा पढ़ाते हैं मतलब जैसे। हाँ हाँ।
Look up!
क्यों?
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
तो उससे तो हमें भी पता है, तो वो तो सबको ही पता है वो उल्लू बना हुआ है।
Triangle
वो
button.
तो सबको ही
Circle
पता है कि
button.
वो उल्लू
Finisher.
बनाती है, हरकतबाजी करती है।
Down directional button. Heal.
क्या डाल के?
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ceiling.
फिर क्या बात हुई?
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Left stick. Target select.
और सुनाओ, पीयू का क्या हाल है? सुंदर
L1 button. R1
आप तो
button.
घर ही है वो,
Hold. Pull.
पीयू का दिमाग खराब हुआ।
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
I could really use some answers instead
हाँ
of
वो तो
questions.
है, पर उसके बाद पूरे दिन तो रहता ही है यार। आंटी यार समझ नहीं आ रहा, वो तो दीदी कह रही है कि सिलेबस हो जाएगा पूरा, फिर मैं सोच रहा हूँ अगर 4 महीने में सिलेबस पूरा हो जाएगा तो मैं वो सीएमए की कोचिंग चला जाता
What
हूँ,
are you looking for?
सेक्टर 16 कोचिंग चला जाता हूँ सीएमए की। पीयू मना कर रही है।
I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win best in show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot!
Triangle
Those
button.
teeth are
Circle
no
button.
joke.
Finisher.
Heal! Roll over! Play dead!
Left stick. Target select.
Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up.
Fire, you fool! Left stick. Target select. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help?
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under leg. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under leg. Left stick. Target select. Left stick. Target select. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Listen! This would
The
go a
beast
lot
pulse attack
easier
will
for
disable your
everyone
abilities.
if someone just filled me in!
Craven hunts what man fears most.
The beast pulse attack will disable
All
your
you need to
abilities.
know.
Oh! So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Resume. Vertical.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
My, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hold R2 button. Swing. Bad guys on the block. Complete. Rewards 2,000 XP.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters,
Triangle
as they
button.
call
Create
themselves,
web line.
and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say
Cross
she's in
button,
danger.
jump.
But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but
Leaving.
call
Cross
me if
button.
anything
Return
comes
to
up.
mission.
And we're going to find Lee, Miles. I
Cross button.
promise.
Return to mission.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Cross button. Return to mission.
Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
Cross button. Return to mission.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know,
Cross
but
button. Return to
the
mission.
man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials.
Spider-Man!
I'm clocking in.
Give me a break, Spider-Man!
Get me out!
Here we go!
Cross button. Return to mission.
What? We have to win!
can't escape now!
Move out the way! Guard!
Time to move!
Stop, drop, and wait!
Cross button. Return to mission.
Okay, that's all of them. Hope everyone's all right.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story.
Cross button. Return
Saved
to
my
mission.
job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? And Lee in the Wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't. Don't let it eat you up. It might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
Cross button. Return to mission.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. Scratch
Cross
marks.
button. Return to mission.
Huh.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found. Okay. Try that again.
Reset simulation. Are you sure? Cross button. Return to mission. Reset simulation. Are you sure you want to reset the cross button? Return to mission. Assault. Crimes. Skip. skip puzzle. You will not be assault. Crime stopped. Rewards 50 tech parts. 265 XP. Crime reported.
What
Armored truck.
else?
Titanium. Cross button. Upper East Side. Progress 20. New skip puzzle. Corruption list. 1. Corruptions left. Cobalt. Cross button.
This is
Continue.
looking good. Who
Upper
said
resume. Controller layout.
science isn't
Upper
fun?
East Side. Progress 20. Corruptions left. Corrupt. Essential. Connects to.
Nope,
Corruptions
that
left.
won't work.
4. You resume. Vertical list. Corruptions left. 4. You just reset essential. Resume. Skip. Corruptions left. 0.
Tungsten. A match.
Tungsten. Cross button. Continue. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment.
Did
Upper
it.
East Side. Progress
It's her.
21%. Rewards 2.
Scuff
Rare
marks
tech
from her
parts.
shoes.
L2 button. Plus.
She must have
R2
been
button.
hustling.
Zip to ground. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button.
She was
Scan
grabbing
the
something
environment.
from that box on the wall.
Stash box. Emptied out.
Looks like an emergency stash
box. Emptied out.
But it's
Hold
empty.
L2 button. Scan the environment. Stash box. Emptied out. Stash box. Emptied out. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall.
Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked. But she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa! Well, that's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex. That's compassion.
Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan.
Looks like I just missed
L2
them.
button.
Any
Plus.
signs of
R2
where they
button.
went?
Zip to ground.
Let me scan the area and see.
Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. L2 button. Plus.
What did I
R2 button.
miss?
Zip to ground. L2 button. Plus.
Something's
R2
blocking
button.
it.
Zip to wall. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2
Another
button.
stash
Scan
box.
the environment.
This one's still
L2
locked.
button. Plus. R2
She
button.
risked her
Zip
whole
to
life
wall.
to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected.
Hold
This is the
L2
power
button.
line
Scan
that
the
was
environment.
severed. Went down there.
Power line. Power line. Power line. Severed in the explosion. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Power line. Severed in the explosion. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Power line. L2 button. Scan. Power line. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment.
What about
power
those
line.
wires?
L2 button. Plus. Power line. Severed in the explosion. L2 power line. Severed in the L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Power L2 hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 unpowered L2 power line. Severed in the explosion. L2 power line. L2 button. Unpowered stash box. Unpowered. L2 button. Plus. Unpowered hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Unpowered stash box. Unpowered. Unpowered stash. Unpowered stash box. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button. Plus. Power line. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold. Resume. Vertical. Restart last checkpoint. Resume. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Power line. Severed in the explosion. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall.
An electrical node.
Hold. L2 button.
I bet
Scan
there's
the
more.
environment. L2 button. Scan. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Electrical. L2 button plus R2 unpowered. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground.
Another node down.
Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Electrical node. Up. Unpowered step. Unpowered L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 power. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button plus R2. L2 button plus R2. Unpowered stash box. Unpowered. L2 button plus R2 power line. L2 button power line severed in the explosion. L2 button plus R2 button zip to L power line severed in the explosion. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button plus R2 button zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. Power line severed. Power line. Power line. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. L2 button. Power line severed in the explosion. L2 button. Scan. Unpowered stash box. Unpowered. L2 button. Scan. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. Power L2 button. Scan. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Power line severed in. L2 power line. L2 button. Power line severed in the explosion. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to power. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment.
Bet the generator could power that stash box.
L1 button plus square button charge generator. L1 button plus square button charge generator. Hold
tether
L2
my
button
web to the
aim
generator.
then R1
I
button
can get
start
into the
tether
box.
connection. Resume vertical lift skip puzzle setting quit to lobby quitting hold